And we welcome you back. Glad to refuel with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
He wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at
Fareed. And it's Sampson in at the small forward position. Screen by Fareed. Passes it to Sampson. Clock at 4. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to... the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
James with it, now guarded by Fareed. Tries again. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Well, for J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Nurkic is checked in. The pass to Sampson. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Misses the layup. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance.
Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give them a spark.
And what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Nuggets trail by 7. Feeds to Harris. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Gary Harris.
Go.
Cavaliers timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. And then for Denver, Laverne, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Martin comes in for Gary Harris. And DJ. People think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, that's a natural progression for any player,
Sure.
even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. On the wing, James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Augustine against Irving. They set the screen. Plenty of space. And that one comes up a bit short.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Fareed. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sampson. Here's Barton. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Barton's got his first bucket in this one. In the corner, it's James. And another 3 for Cleveland.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers on top. They by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. It's stolen by Moutier. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. And it's Thompson in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the paint. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be in those exchanges.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Now Moutier, screened by Fareed. Harris passes to Jokic. The 9-foot shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yes,
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Nuggets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Barton. James covering. And it's Harris off the drive. Shot's good.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead. Now here's Moutier, guarded closer. And that one's good.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the middle, here's Smith. Some solid defense from Harris. Dishes to Dellavedova. He feeds it to James. He kicks to Dellavedova. J.R. Smith on the wing. Now here's James. Just 5 on the clock. And they double him up with LeBron. There's the 3. And it's Dellavedova missing. The Nuggets trail by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Moutier, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Tries again. The shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harris against James. From past the arc. Denver grabs the miss. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Jakar Sampson's checked in for the Nuggets. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And they double him up with LeBron. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Denver calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Moutier, no good. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And he gets it to go. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 8. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Thompson. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Now here's Moutier, covered by Irving. Took him no time at all on that one.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Cleveland with the ball. 8-point game. That's good. LeBron's got 38 points.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 10. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it to Nurkic. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Jacks up a three. Knocks down the trifecta. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, no player has to endure the kind of scrutiny and pressure that you do on a nightly basis. How do you stand and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight. And, I'm glad we was able to get this win.
Thank you, LeBron. Kevin, this guy is extraordinary.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. Kenny, what did you think?
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
We all know anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will on the game.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Quando eu me vi só, eu pensei que